pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Villar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Smoked on the ground left side. There's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Yankees. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt, man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Pedro Alvarez.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The next 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Gregory Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Polanco.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Nimmo is there, and they'll put it away to retire the side. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Mazara is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Batting six.
So striding
The
forward
shortstop,
now, Paul DeLong. Now here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Batting seven.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Man at first after the two-out walk. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Nomar Mazara.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Number one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Digging in for his second at bat, Raul Mondesi. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeff McNeil.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Number one retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box,
Now
Brandon
batting.
Nimmo. First time
Right
up, he went
fielder.
down looking.
Brandon Nimmo.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan
Center
Villar.
fielder,
1 for 1
Jonathan
after a single his
Villar.
first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Pedro
And he
Alvarez.
gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting,
again,
third
Vladimir
baseman.
Guerrero.
Vladimir
He's 0 for 1
Guerrero.
thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Sinker misses. Ball 4. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario
Center
comes
fielder.
into this at bat
Eddie
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rosario.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First delivery to him on the way. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Renfroe, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
The
up.
left fielder number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory
0 for 1 for him
Polanco.
here in this one. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Brandon Belt.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nomar Mazara.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? McNeil onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, number 1. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to 2nd and 3rd now with 2 away. Ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Settling in now, Paul DeLong. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher way on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
McNeil.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Mazzara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
0-2, here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina has it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Alvarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 71.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Nobody out, runner on first. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Polanco.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 30.
Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazzara. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Renfroe is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out, but other times you don't.
Oh, look at the diving stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. For Villar, his first steal of the year, and it comes here on opening night. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Nick Castellanos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hector Neris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Grounder down the line at third. I'm set with the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Nimmo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter,
ready once again, number 1. 0 for 2 with a run. Batted in for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Raul Mondesi. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Nimmo on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more.
DeLong.
Paul DeLong. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jeff McNeil.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. McNeil is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Rosario.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Nimmo has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Alvarez has got it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe is in pursuit. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Nimmo moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, number 1. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, McNeil. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after. Striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Paul DeLong. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.